I'm Nate, and during the course of my life, I've had the distinct pleasure of working with many youth, whether it's on my job, in the school system, in churches, or even in the community. But one of the things that I've observed is that the younger generation needs to make more of a diligent effort in offering and receiving support from one another within their own peer group, regardless of gender, race, status, or culture. I say this because in my experience with them, I've learned that our youth face significant challenges in their personal lives. But instead of discussing their problems, they unfortunately keep them bottled up inside, which ultimately can be quite dangerous. But the truth of the matter is, the sky's the limit for them. And with the proper help and support of parents, leaders, and any adults who work with the youth, they can reach heights that they never dreamed possible. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our next generation. They're the ones who will take over the world. So we, as the older generation, must make sure that they are properly trained and prepared to do so. With this dedicated assistance in helping them, they will be more than capable of creating and governing a prosperous future. And even as problems engulf and infiltrate their lives, especially at home, they still find time to meet with peers, to share their hopes and their dreams, and to support one another. That's true friendship at its best. Pure platonic relationships between friends that evolve into best friends that possess a strong friendship. Being able to pour out their hearts about their hurts and pains that life brings. But more importantly, having each other's back along the way.
So the bottom line is that we adults must teach and explain to our youth that they are made different to make a difference. And we must encourage them that to make a difference in this world, they must grab the tools to do so by exercising their God-given gifts and talents. This is exactly why I wrote this youth adult novel, which depicts youth from diverse racial and ethnic backgrounds coming together to support one another. They face toxic, dysfunctional home lives, but they come together and realize that they are stronger together. But I didn't stop with the book. I also created a podcast that addresses the issues youth face and encourages them to reach higher than their present circumstances. And lastly, I created a faith-based nonprofit organization that addresses all the above and more, focusing on encouraging, enriching, supporting, advocating for, and helping our younger generation. So thank you, and I hope and pray that you are able to support our cause.
New day, new light on the blacktop. Backpacks, big dreams in the bus stop. Grandma praying keep them safe, Lord. Mama working late for the rent for the next door.